too much traffic, there's too much traffic. It's just, it's hard now that we're finding that people are cutting out for no reason. You know, Tim's this garbly thing going on. So Brent was freezing up this afternoon, like, and he's in town for goodness sakes. Like it's not good.
I have the best internet of everyone.
Not today.
Not today, Brent.
Oh,
I'm the big winner.
It was rough.
Yeah. And I don't understand, you know, just go dark for just a minute and come back. I don't know whether it's that Zoom catches up. I don't know what it is, but it's bizarre. Anyway, all right. It is 5:32, so I am going to call this council meeting to order. Are there any additions to the agenda this afternoon? Brent, I'll just ask you because I can't see you.
No, there isn't.
Okay. Anybody else? All right. So I need, I've got a resolution. Hang on, I'll get there. I don't have a resolution.
For the agenda?
Ask for a mover and seconder to accept the agenda as presented. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Tim, seconded by Merv. Thank you. All those in favor? Thank you. All right. Is there any pecuniary interest or the general nature thereof? That works very well, by the way. Very well. No pecuniary interest. Can I get an adoption of the minutes from the special, I'm sorry, the August 11th special council meeting? As you can see in the minutes, that's the one where we agreed to continue on Zoom. Thank you to the province. Can I get a mover and seconder, please, on those minutes? Moved by Tim, seconded by Jack. Any errors or omissions? Seeing none. All those in favor? All right. And Annette, you can note that Brent is doing the emoji thumbs up. It's working. And I need an adoption of the minutes from our August 11th normal meeting. Moved by Tim, seconded by Merv. Any errors or omissions on those minutes? Seeing none. All those in favor? Thank you very much. Oh, now Tim's doing it too. We have no delegations this evening. Reports have been filed. I don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I have a resolution dated this first day of September 2020 that the correspondence be filed. Can I get a mover and seconder, please, to get this on the floor? Moved by Jack, seconded by Tim. All those in favor? Wonderful. Correspondence has been filed. And now we will move on to our new and unfinished. I'm going to go out of order. The first thing I'm going to ask is just about the check and board report, so I don't have to go back and forth. Were there any questions or concerns on the check register or board report? No, everyone's good. Okay. So I have a resolution dated this first day of September 2020. Whereas the COVID-19 pandemic crisis has had a catastrophic effect on employment and small business survival rates, with over 11.3% jobless rate in Ontario in April 2020 alone, with only a few signs of change over the next several fiscal periods. And whereas the Renfrew County region is already at a distinct economic disadvantage due to a shorter infrastructure construction season, sorry, needed water, and the lack of essential services like effective and available broadband across its vast and rural area that would allow for greater flexibility to work from home or telecommute. And whereas the County of Renfrew and the other 19 municipalities and First Nations reserves within the geographical borders have an incredible influence on the economy through investments in infrastructure spending, with over 70 million being invested in 2020 in municipal projects, but will now have to evaluate and adjust the way they safely operate and offer community services and modes of transportation. And whereas the County of Renfrew and the other 19 municipalities and its First Nations reserves have submitted over $73.5 million worth of applications to the Investing in Canada Infrastructure Program, Community Culture and Recreation Stream, with all considered shovel-ready and shovel-worthy. And whereas the County of Renfrew and the other 19 municipalities and First Nations reserves have submitted previously over 25 million in the Investing in Canada Infrastructure Program, Green Stream, and Investing in Infrastructure Program, Rural and Northern Stream. And whereas both large and small infrastructure projects have the immediate effect on local small and medium businesses in our region, with the consideration of the multiplier ratio on every $1 million invested, having the ability to create 7.6 jobs in the local marketplace, meaning that the approval of these projects would create over 1,200 jobs just across Renfrew County. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Council of the Township of Bonnechere Valley calls upon the governments of Ontario and Canada to fast track the review of current and previous Investing in Canada Infrastructure Program grant applications in order to provide much needed employment and investment into rural Ontario to provide sustainable infrastructure that will be safe and suitable in a post-pandemic setting. And further, that a copy of this resolution be circulated to the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Canada, the Honorable Premier of Ontario, MP Cheryl Gallant, Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke, the Honorable John Yakubuski, MPP, Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke, the Minister of Infrastructure, the Federation of Canadian Municipalities, the Association of Municipalities of Ontario, and Rural Ontario Municipal Association. Can I get a mover and seconder, please, to get this on the floor? Moved by Tim, seconded by Merv. Are there any issues that you'd like to discuss within this resolution? Then I will call for the vote. All in favor? Thank you, gentlemen. You're really testing me here today, Annette. I have a resolution dated this first day of September 2020, whereas recent statistics show that 24,000 people in the County of Renfrew and the City of Pembroke do not have a family doctor, and whereas an additional 7 physicians are retiring or closing their practice within the next 2 years, which will result in another 10,000 residents without a doctor and another 6 physicians indicating they may leave within the next 5 years. And whereas COVID-19 has required municipalities to address access to primary health care for all residents due either to a lack of primary physicians or the closure or reduced hours of family physician offices, ensure testing of asymptomatic and symptomatic people, and protect hospital emergency departments' surge capacity. And whereas the need to meet these priorities in a large rural setting required innovative solution resulting in a virtual triage and assessment center, otherwise known as VTAC, model being adopted rather than a static assessment center. And whereas the virtual and triage assessment center resulted in a significant reduction in 911 calls, unnecessary emergency room visits, the elimination of hallway medicine, and created access to primary care for thousands of residents without a family doctor. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Township of Bonnechere Valley supports the County of Renfrew in its efforts to establish a permanent virtual and triage assessment center, and hereby urges the Minister of Health to make permanent the billing codes that would allow the creation of VTAC in communities across Ontario. And further, the copy of this resolution supporting the continuation of VTAC and its potential for addressing the needs of rural residents be sent to the Premier, Minister of Health, Minister of Long-Term Care, and the Honorable John Yakubuski, MPP, Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Merv, seconded by Brent. Anything further on this resolution? I just as an aside, guys, I personally want to thank you all for supporting this. It is so important and has been so well received. So thank you. I will call for the vote. All in favor? Thank you. And so we've got a bit of a change in the resolution here. I'm going to read the new resolution that the snow removal contract for 2020-2021 winter season be awarded to John K. Reiner, Sand and Gravel. Front end loader, $75 per hour. Tandem dump truck, $75 per hour. Four-wheel drive plow truck, $75 per hour. So as you can see in the original, it went up $5 and down $5. It's $75 across the board. I will ask for a mover and seconder, please. Moved by Tim, seconded by Brent. Anything further on this resolution? All those in favor? Excellent. All right. I have a resolution dated this first day of September 2020, Whereas Harrington Mechanical Limited provided a quote on the replacement of piping and tanks in the amount of $28,768 plus HST. And whereas the Water and Sewer Department manager deems this purchase necessary through a sole source as per Part 4, Section 3 of Procurement Bylaw 2019-60. Now therefore be it resolved that the Council of the Township of Bonnechere Valley authorized the award of the Eganville Wastewater Plant project set out above to Harrington Mechanical Limited. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Tim, seconded by Jack. Anything further on this? All those in favor? Okay. I'm not having much luck today. My apologies. All right. So I'm sorry, at the beginning of that, I should have closed sessions. We did them in committee. I don't have a resolution, but I'm going to pretend I do. A resolution dated this first day of September 2020, that the bylaws listed below be read a first time, be deemed read a second time, be deemed read a third time and passed. I will say bylaw 2020-048 is a bylaw to amend comprehensive zoning bylaw 2006-20 Bonnechere Valley as amended to Zion Lutheran Church. Bylaw 2020-049 being a bylaw to regulate the operation of all-terrain vehicles on municipal highways within the Township of Bonnechere Valley. By the way, that was a very well received decision on our part. Bylaw 2020-050 being a bylaw to enter into an agreement to participate in the Ministry of Transportation Connecting Links Program reconstruction of Bridge Street. Bylaw 2020-051 being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Tim, seconded by Merv. Anything further on bylaws? All those in favor? All right. And everybody's favorite. I have a resolution dated this first day of September 2020. The council will be adjourned at 5:44 p.m. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Did I miss something? Oh, sorry, I thought somebody was talking to me. Moved by Tim, seconded by Brent. All those in favor? Okay, great job today, team. We got through a lot of stuff, and thanks for the thumbs up, Brent. So you guys,
a lot faster than I thought it was going to go.
I can't believe it. When I first read our package, I thought we'd be stalling our committee meeting, doing the public meeting, coming back to committee. So
Right.
it's very exciting that we got so much done today. Excellent job, team. I appreciate every one of you, and I miss you, awesome nerds. Bye, Brent.
I'm just waiting for YouTube to catch up. Bye, Sandra. Sandra, is that you or is that Dana?